Hi, this is Dr. Lisa Love with another video about how not to love yourself. Misguided teachings from the Princess Realms, and this time we're going to look at Princess Ariel, who was the Little Mermaid. And one of the major things that she did that doesn't seem that obvious at first, but will become very obvious to you very soon, and that is she let herself go. Now, Princess Ariel is somebody that has a lot going for her in life. She is the daughter of a king. She's beautiful. She has a lot of friends. And she has a lot of talent, including a marvelous voice. And yet it's not enough for her, so she wants to set out in the world and see what more is out there. And as she does so, she explores and discovers the realm of human beings, a realm that's quite different from her own world. And she runs into a male human who she is very much attracted to, and he is very much attracted to her as well, especially in terms of her marvelous voice. And yes, this is one of her many talents that she has to offer. But will they get together from this point on? Let's find out. One of the major problems in their getting together is instead of Princess Ariel assuming that she is enough, just the way that she is, she immediately begins to think, like so many women do, that there must be something wrong with her, that she must not be good enough to attract her prince. And so she sets out on a path that is basically about not loving herself. She begins to listen to the advice of a jealous woman who is basically telling her that if she just morphs herself and becomes a change project, to change into what her prince wants or what she believes her prince wants, then she will be loved. And then she'll be good enough for him and he will finally want her. Now, many women fall into this kind of trap, either because a man wants them to change at first, which is really a sign that that man doesn't love you for you, or because she just believes that he wants her to change. But as I have found out with many men that I have worked with, and most of my clients have been men throughout the years, most men like women pretty much just the way they are, otherwise they wouldn't have been attracted to them. So a woman that becomes a change project not to please herself but to please a man often leaves a man very mystified as to what's going on. And of course, the more a woman changes and alters who she is, the more confused the man becomes. And one of the things that happens to the woman is that as she is no longer motivated by wanting to be herself, but wanting to be who she thinks he wants, she becomes less and less authentic, she becomes less and less confident. And as I've always told people, one of the most wonderful ways to attract anybody in the world is through confidence, a word that means essentially confidence or with trust, which means you trust yourself, which means you love yourself. But unfortunately, our Princess Ariel doesn't know how to do that. And so she continues to be inauthentic, she continues to be needy and dependent, she continues to morph and change this way and that way, and overall she's leaving her prince not only very confused, but disappointed, perhaps even disappearing as he goes fishing to look for somebody else, maybe even a duplicate of her. And so what is the way to solve this entire mess? Again, learn how to love yourself, learn how to accept your talents, and learn how to find somebody who loves you for you.